Well, did you know April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month? And Topeka's YWCA will host a 20th annual event coming up that raises money to support its Center for Safety and Empowerment, which provides life-saving services for people in need. I'm joined right now on the red couch today by Allison Marker, Director of Community Engagement for Topeka's YWCA. Allison, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me.
I'm happy to have you here. We're going to be talking about the upcoming 2023 Concealed Revealed Art Show, back in person now for the first time since 2019.
Yes.
Before we talk about the event and how folks can get involved, we're going to tell folks about some of the art you brought too. Let's talk about the Center for Safety and Empowerment, how important it is, remind people what this is in our community and what they all do over there for folks in dire need.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, David, because any occasion that we have to talk about the services that we have available to our community is just so essential. So we provide services to victims and or survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, stalking, and human trafficking in Shawnee, Jackson, Wabaunsee, and Brown counties. So we truly are YWCA Northeast Kansas. We do that through a wide array of services. So whether that's counseling, case management, shelter, or our emergency hotline, we're available for anyone who may be in need of our services.
And you know, a lot of us, may be naive in some ways to just how serious the situation is in terms of people who need those services here across Northeast Kansas. It's more people than you would think, and therefore the needs got to be great in terms of the finances, right?
Well, we're looking at 1 in 4 women and 1 in 10 men when it comes to instances of domestic violence, and we're looking at 1 in 3 women when it comes to instances of sexual assault or sexual harassment. So, and that's as far as we know, but that statistic alone, we know that this is an issue that affects us all, and it's really a community issue. So having an event like Concealed Revealed, where we can really raise awareness, but also inspire hope and empowerment for folks who are affected by this issue, I think is really essential.
Yeah, let's talk about the Concealed Revealed Art Show. It's coming up April 1st.
That's right.
And it's the 20th annual, first time back in person since 2019.
Yes,
so that's very
finally
exciting. Tell us what the art show is all about, how you hope to raise money and what that's going to benefit, and
Yeah.
also about the art you brought here today.
Right. So we have a little over 75 pieces in the auction this year. We just got inventory this morning from over 60 artists that are locally and regionally known, from amateurs to professionals. So on the left-hand side, this is by Miranda Edwards. It's called Like a Moth to a Flame.
Wow.
Her artist statement speaks really to trauma bonding and that dynamic. So it's a really powerful piece. We've also got some fabulous fiber art and jewelry that will be up for bids.
That's a piece of fiber art you got
That is
right there.
Yes.
Okay.
And then finally, we've got this piece, which will be in our live auction. That's from a local artist named Mike Sondergroth. And it is entitled Female Empowerment, and it includes teal, which is the color for sexual assault awareness, and orange, or as we like to call it, persimmon, which is the YWCA's sort of brand color. So
And these are local artists who are donating, in many cases, their pieces because they believe in what you're trying to do.
That's
and they
right.
want to support you, provide something that folks can bid on, and that money will go to really support some vital programs here in our area.
Absolutely, absolutely. We cannot do this without the generosity of our incredible artists, some who just give generously from their personal collections or make something specific for this event. But all of the funds that are raised for this event go to providing our life-saving services. We plan to expand our newly started text line that we launched this last year, and we're also going to be more than doubling our capacity to our shelter.
There's the info, folks, right there. It's coming up April 1st, 6 p.m. at the historic Jayhawk Theatre here in Topeka. The website to go to for more information is cr2023.givesmart.com. You can also text CR2023 to 76278. Allison, I know you're trying to get folks to maybe buy their tickets by this Friday because you can get a discount if you do so, right?
Yes. So we have early bird tickets on sale until midnight Friday. You can also stop by Leaping Llamas this Friday during first Fridays. To check out some of the more of the art in person and purchase those early bird tickets.
Okay, so the Concealed Revealed Art Show coming up April 1st to benefit Topeka's YWCA, the Safety and Empowerment Center. Allison Marker, great to see you, and I hope
Thank
it
you so
grows
much,
very
David.
well and you're very successful coming up in April.
We hope so too.
All right.